Second class returns to duck again.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to change it. Small brain. Hello, Spurs fans. Hello. Woo. Morning, Spurs fans. Paul Hotspur Hippie, the only psychedelic talk show on the internet. And in the words of one commenter, the worst Spurs channel out there. So, hey, quite an achievement. It is a bright and breezy 5:13 a.m. on April the 23rd, 2025. Man alive, it's 25. Here we go again. We're in a bit of a wilderness of football at the moment. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Walla Medical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani, Warramie. Pay my respect to your elders past, present and emerging. And yeah, I've got to recognise that it's stolen land, isn't it? No treaty, no nothing. They just came and nicked it. So it always was and always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all doing, folks? How many viewers I got? Oh, I've got 18. It's more than I thought. We'll see if we can string this out for an hour, see how we go. I can see the chat's going bonkers. It might be a quick show, this one. Hello, my good man. Hello, Mark. How are you going? Mark in. The fans to me yesterday did not seem to turn on the team, but I did miss the last 5 minutes last night. I don't know. Look, I saw one thing saying the team was booed off at half time. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe if someone was at the game, they could let us know what the temperature of the water is. But hopefully there's a trend starting. I saw there was one dickhead who called in TalkSport, very proud of the fact that as a Spurs fan, he left the game after 6 minutes. So I hope that spreads. I hope that those sorts of people, you know, your Danny Kiriakou types, just make it earlier. Try and outdo each other. Just get your ticket stamped or checked and fuck off down the pub. How about that? Let's see if we can make it happen. Hashtag leave Spurs early if you're a cock. It might lift up the atmosphere. Born to lose. Hello, man. You stuck out in the comments for some reason. It was a good reason. I can't remember why. Big up, Paul. And to all in the come on. Come on, you Spurs commune. Up the Spurs. That's it. Up the Spurs. Not hard, is it? Oh no, you're on Johnny Bethnal Green's stream. That was it. We were having a chat over there. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun stream. Johnny Bethnal Green, he does good stuff. Johnny Id. He's probably having a dump at the moment. Soshi, hey Paul, beautiful spring day here. Ooh. I didn't watch the game live because it wasn't available. You've got to have it rationed, haven't you? It's pissing down with rain here. Hopefully it will clear up in about an hour so I can get on the road. Yeah, it's funny how some games are not available in certain areas and all that sort of stuff. I don't know, man. They're trying to encourage people to go to football. Dear, oh dear. Ronnie Kanak. Hello, man. Tottenham Oaks. Yeah, we're all out here standing strong. Come on, you Spurs. Great day for a stream, is it? Oh, okay. Might as well. We've got bloody ages till the next game, haven't we? When is the next game? I think I said it was 10 days yesterday. I think that's not right. Or I'm waiting with bated breath as well on the Telstra earnings call because I think they're fucked. Tottenham. Matches. Let's have a look. What matches have we got left? We haven't got many this season, have we? We've got 3 Europa League games with a bit of luck. All right, let's have a look here. Liverpool is on the 28th of April. Oh, it's not that far away then. Okay, Monday the 28th, 1:30 a.m. I ain't doing a watch along for that. Probably. No, I might do. And then we got the big one in a week, 2nd of May, Friday at 5 a.m. These are Australian times. Bear with me. I know the map says the UK's in the middle, but that's just a convention. Then we got West Ham. Oh, we should win that one. That's all right. And then Bodo again, or Glimt. And then we got Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Brighton. And then we're playing Arsenal in a friendly. What's that about? That's at Hong Kong. We're playing Arsenal in Hong Kong. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay. Derek Smith. Here we go. I scamp it. Ask. Was it in a basket? No, because it was chips and peas as well. From your local. Lovely. There was a rumour going around a while ago, about 20 years ago in Australia, that the scampi is actually the bollocks of the skatefish. I don't believe it. Skate balls. The advantage is being 2 pints of lager while I waited. Lovely. Also, it might have been in a basket. You can't have scampi if it's not in a basket, man. Oh, and hi, yeah. Ronnie Canuck. Sitting at work. Always perfect time for a stream. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Always is. You can just sort of alt-tab. Just pretend you're being diligent. Back in the day when I was in IT, alt-tab wasn't as quick as it is now, and sort of... Born to lose, that's right. Oh, yeah, you were on Johnny's stream the other day. Well, remember, he's one of the good ones, Johnny. Oh, he cracks me up. Very funny guy. Very funny guy. Damaged but adorable. Oh. Let's have a see. I saw some baseless speculation going around about Tottenham. Ange is definitely on his way out, apparently. Where is it? Where's the news? Yeah, Daily Mail. Ange set to leave Tottenham at the end of the season, regardless. Where's this come from? It's just what someone reckons. Scott Munn's expected to go. Who cares about him? I'm trying to find the quote. I'm trying to find the source. Nothing. Tottenham make Ange... Oh, this is MSN. Tottenham make Ange Postecoglou sack decision. They're likely, according to reports... Oh, no, they're just quoting the other reports. Fucking hell, it's just like... It's Ouroboros, isn't it? Snake eating its own tail. Oh, here we go. Give me sport. Tottenham considering exceptional manager to replace Postecoglou. Ben Jacobs has revealed Iriola or Silva. I'm just looking for the quote, looking for the source. Oh, hang on. Tottenham have got... What? This is what he said. So this is Ben Jacobs. Tottenham have got a big decision to make during the summer. We know they like Andoni Iriola, and Bournemouth want to tie him down to a new deal. Marco Silva as well is on the radar at Spurs. On the radar, that's corporate speak, isn't it? It's not real fucking radar. But Postecoglou is just alleviating a bit of pressure, and it will be interesting now. What? That's saying the opposite then. What? Oh, they can't even get their rumours right. Terrible. Takeaway, I live next door to the pub. If I were you, I'd complain about the noise and get them shut down. That's what they do in Sydney. Oh, here we go. Mark in. It's almost a stat. Villa have just scored a penalty away to Manchester City. 1-1. Ooh. There's one Ronnie in. We'll give it a bit. We'll see if another Ronnie shows up, man. Jesse Bannister, Telegraph, was it? Oh, there's the Mail, the Telegraph, they're all... And then they have the cheek, the temerity to sit there in the press conference and say, oh, Ange, have you found the mole yet? We don't know who it is. Oh, it's Alan Bennett.
Ahead of Alan Bennett's 90th birthday this week, our special season of programmes continue on BBC4 with the first of a three-part series from 1995, in which he takes a personal look behind the pomp and ceremony of Westminster Abbey.
Wow. Oh, Alan, you're getting a bit fruity there, mate. Westminster Abbey, son. Ah, Kevin Moore, hello man, hello Paul mate. Looking at a YouTube video of Ipswich versus Spurs, 1962 Charity Shield. Ooh, has popped up. Wolstenholme is commentating and keeps talking about how high our fullbacks are playing inverted in 62. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, I don't think, but I've seen them play the early 70s. Cyril Knowles, I think he was hardly in our own half, man. So it's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. Could almost say, if it's going back to 62, that it is the Tottenham way, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Kevin Marr, Bill Nick was a genius even back then. Oh, yeah, man. Team that demolished everyone. 3 rebuilds he did. Derek Smith. I was expecting Scott Munn. You're expecting... Expect that. Oh, I haven't cleared my throat properly today. I was expecting the Scott Munn to tell the supporters what was going on, some transparency. Yeah, well, it's all lumped on Ange, isn't it? Because there's Scott Manlanger and then Vijay. Is it the new guy that's coming in? He'll probably be another faceless suit lurking around. No, there isn't any transparency. It's terrible. What's he ever said? Nothing. Nah, it comes from a posh school, mate. Posh school. Because I don't know if you know, people don't pay like $100,000 a year for good education. They just pay it to get in the club, to go to schools that are the size of suburbs. They're like Hogwarts over here. And I think as soon as he got out of uni, he was, what was his thing? Oh, yeah, he got a job on the Sydney Olympic 2000 organising committee. Fresh out of uni. How did that happen? And then he was involved in, I don't know, shit. No, I don't like Scott Munn. Posh. Hey. I hope you got on all right the other night, Alan. Keep them peeled. Mark in. A DN Smokehouse, he's the mole. Who's that? Who? I don't know who that is. Is that some dude that's... I don't know who he is. Oh, here we go. Of course our fullbacks were right. It was the 1960s. Oh, I've clicked on all over the place here. Hang on. Chris Peters, morning, Paul. Morning, man. Just got back home. Oh, hang on, I'm reading the wrong one. Morning, Paul. Hello to the chat. How can I fuck that up? Hello, Chris. Member of the commune. If you want to give me money, super chats and memberships, all makes a difference. It means I can do this more and drive around a bit less, which would be nice. But hey, you're watching, that's something, that's good. Oh, I didn't even switch the adverts on. I'll switch them on afterwards. I'm in full flow now. Alan Bennett, I watched Liverpool versus Spurs, FA Cup. Jurgen and Teddy, what a game. Yeah, man. Oh, Teddy Sheringham. Bloody hell, man. Them were the days. Jurgen Klopp. No, not Jurgen Klopp. Why am I face saying fucking Jurgen Klopp? Jurgen Klinsmann. That's one for the blooper reel. Yeah, last game I saw was them playing. Give us a bit of Silla. Whoops. Where'd I put it? There it is.
Surprise, surprise!
Fuckers.
Surprise, surprise!
Fuckers. That's what we're going to do to Liverpool. Derek Smith. He then went home. The police arrived and he shot a police dog. They killed him. Rural Devon, hotbed. What have I missed? What did I miss? We're not talking about Scott Munn, I hope. I mean, that'd be a bit rough. I mean, I don't like him because he comes from a posh school. I don't think he was a... They killed him. Rural Devon, bloody hell, man. It's all going on there. It's better than smuggling tin. I don't know. It smuggles, I don't know. Famous Five country. Matt Spurs, where are you from? Hippie, West London. Born to Lose. We've heard more from Lord Lucan. Recently more than Scott Munn, mate. Well, Lord Lucan pops up in the chat from time to time, man. Hang around. You know, that's a hook to keep you watching. Sometimes Lord Lucan pops in. In fact, I actually demand evidence that Scott is truly real. You reckon he's like some sort of AI? It's not even AI, is it? Just a avatar. That's about it, isn't it? I don't know. Who knows what any of these clowns do? It's football. Mark N. I just made that name up. It could. Oh right, it could be an international spy. Only Fred. Oh, Fred will know. Could be an international spy. Only friend of mine, Guy Colombo, knows. Yeah, man. Yeah. If only we would have seen the episode of Colombo, then we would have found out who it was an hour and a half ago. But we still don't know. And the journalists, they don't know. I mean, isn't that the most bonkers thing? Journalists not knowing who a rat is. Gah. Hey, thank you very much, Chris. There you go, top man. Thank you very much. £5. Oh, that'll give me a coffee and a litre of petrol. 1 litre of petrol I can turn into more money as if by magic. So thank you very much, Chris. Mark, in that FA Cup run we had when we lost 4-1 to Everton, fuck me, I was out at a pub in Darling Harbour. Big Spurs crowd there that night. I think we all thought, Everton, we've got this. We're going to the final. Oh, hey, but we didn't bitch and moan about it, did we? And we all stayed there till the end. We were the only team to score against Everton in the entire FA Cup run that season. Hey, well, that's a plus. Jesse Bannister, where's that Indian sample you used? Which one's that? The general ident thing I use. It's from a site called Render Forest. I just wanted to pick someone that was just typically, just not football, not typical, no, dun, 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 clash, must win, oh, fucking hell. They give you PTSD, football channels, don't they? I'm talking about Sky Sports and shit. There was a good, oi, Jeff. Bloody cameraman. There was a good Mitchell and Webb skit about football never ending. Tokoloshi man. Rumours we're chasing Rashford this summer. Oh, those rumours have been around before though, haven't they? I don't think so. Why would we want him? I know. And Man United and Villa don't. No cast off, please. I think it's bullshit. I don't think it's true at all. No. That's a big load of nothing, that story, I reckon. Tom Lowry. Hang on, I missed your first comment. There we go. Oh, yeah, because I clicked it and then I went back. Okay, hang on, is it the same thing again? Oh, okay, I forgot. Hi, Paul and Jack. Just got back home. Left hotel at Finsbury Park at 11 a.m. this morning. Wow, it's 8:25 p.m. Had you on in the car. Brilliant. Provided me with light entertainment. Cheers, man. What was the mood at the ground like? Tom, you were there? Let us know. You enjoyed the game, if not the result? Yeah, I know the result was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? But I enjoyed the game because right up until the final whistle, I thought we looked like we had a chance of getting something out of it. And hey, you know, if I'm engaged to the end of the game, that's one step to happiness. Matt Spurs, Hippie, did you land among the criminals in British Sydney? Oh, God. Come on. Tom Spurs, Matt Lowry, got your Ange scarf. Hey, man, frame that. Get him to sign it, man. That'd be like Maradona's Steve Hodge jumper. Because according to all the papers, well, they say he's going, but then they say maybe. Oh, God, they're such dickheads, journalists. And people demand respect for, Ange should show journalists more respect. Should he bollocks? They're just bottom feeders looking for an angle. That's all they are. Born to lose. What's the best Spurs goals you score live? And who scored it? Glenn Hoddle's last goal against Oxford United. It was really quite a sweet moment, that was. His last game at the Lane. It was wonderful. And he ran in front of the shelf and we all went absolutely bonkers. And then sadly, we lost a few players that season and then we were a bit rubbish the next season. But we came back. Strange Love the Doctor, is this the shortest joke? A Boff walks into a podiatrist's office. Yeah, that's a good one, that. Norm MacDonald. It is very funny. Yeah, I won't give the punchline away. I remember the punchline. Norm MacDonald. I don't find stand-up comedy very funny a lot of the time now. I really don't. It's all shit. But Norm MacDonald was hilarious. I think Bill Burr's quite funny as well. But there's a lot. It's really quite sad. It's all the Joe Rogan lot. They're all crap. Joe Rogan's a knob. Cue someone in the comments to defend Joe Rogan, because that's usually what happens when I call Joe Rogan a knob. Oh, hands off Joe. He's just a harmless, multi-millionaire. Bennett Rashford, no, he's not coming to Spurs. Is he on 350k a week? Is he? Well, I'll take your word for it. Fuck it, it's a good story. If I'm swallowing shit out the newspapers, I'm not going to say swallowing shit out, man. I'm Bennett. That's hideous. But 350k a week, no. That's good news. Good news. He's not going to come to Spurs. Jesse Bannister, 1993, I keep scrolling. 1993, Manchester City 2, Tottenham 4. Naeem scored. Wow. Fans stormed the pitch. Yeah, a good old pitch invasion. For a fair bit of the time I was at Spurs, we were fenced in. We were fenced in. Who'd have thought that would cause a catastrophe one day? It was, what a mad thing to do. In fact, there was a clip I was sent. It was I think it was Tottenham Man City. Wonder if I can put the link in. Let me see, how do I find it? Scrolling. 1966-67. Spurs 2, Man United 1 at White Hart Lane. So if I click that. Shush! Copyright. Now if I go into my history, I'll be able to paste the link in for you. It'll all make sense if you have a look at the clip. YouTube. History. Copy. There we go. So that I've just posted in there is that game, and just watching to see the attitude of Ken Walthamstow at the pitch invasion. How times have changed. It was just a bit of innocent fun with bog rolls. Now it's like a crime against humanity. What are these idiots doing on the pitch? Well, it was a disgrace to the game. It was good going to FA Cup games around the place. Where they weren't fencing people in like animals. Because you could run on the pitch afterwards and you just sort of run around, bobble about, and then get the train home. It's quite good. I used to like a good pitch invasion. It was fun. Okay, so a pitch update from Tom Lowry, or an atmosphere update. Quite subdued, bloody hell. A few empty seats. Oh, good, because there were people who were leaving. Boos at half-time or half-assed. Okay. Probably 20% left at 80 minutes. Good. Just get them out. It doesn't matter what time they leave. Just get that stench, that pong out of the bloody ground. I had a good time, though. You didn't leave early just to get to Glasgow 5. I don't know. It wouldn't make any difference, would it? Disappointing to lose. Deserved at least a point, if not a win. Yeah, I thought we played well. Well, I don't know about deserving stuff, man, because I thought Nottingham Forest defended really, really well. And we were having a go. So, no big deal. Born to lose. Great choice. Glenn is my football idol. Yeah. That is good, you know, getting to see players like that play on the pitch. Wonderful. You know, I hope kids are finding their little idols these days. I mean, I'm really liking Berrival, really liking him at the moment. That cameo he came on and he was pinging passes around. I thought, oh, we have got a star of the future. Maybe a star right now, Lucas Berrival. We've got some good players, man. We've got some great players at Spurs. Just have to get it all, you know, tightened up a little bit. But there's no, like, as they would say, dead wood. I hate that term as well. Praise love the doctor. Yes, man. Norm MacDonald. Animatic. Gazza at Wembley for me. Yeah. Close second holiday. Hoddle chip at Watford. Yeah, man. I don't know. No, I wasn't there at that one. I know the one you're on about. Was that early in his career? Can't remember. Were we wearing yellow kit? I can't remember. I can remember it. He was a chip master, wasn't he? Backspin. He was like Jimmy White playing football. Ronnie Kanak, member of the commune. I'm super excited for semi-finals, Hippie. Me too, man. It's league schmeeg. I just don't get why the fans just can't back the team well, because it doesn't get controversy and discontent. It's very easy to do a channel where you're just saying we're going to not do well all the time, because most of the time most teams don't win any trophies, so it's easy, isn't it? So they're all interested in being right. It's just a numbers game. I don't care about being right. I don't know if you've noticed what I'm predicting for Liverpool. Oh, yes, there we go. It's raining France. Hallelujah, it's raining France. Delusional. Tom Lowry, was really good first half. Yeah. Both him and Odegaard, proper wingers. Yeah, and I think they're getting other people to lift their game as well. Because I've noticed Brennan Johnson, since Tell came in, he's scoring goals, but he's doing like wingy stuff. He's not just running in a straight line. He's fucking about a bit, Brennan Johnson. So good on him. And that's what we need, competition in the squad, which was what we got at last, which is nice. Andy Batspurs, great to hear you're a fellow Bill Burr fan. He's about one of the only comedians that makes me laugh, man. You know, all these others, like Ricky Gervais, oh, God, he's so up his own arse. What a knobhead. And, you know, they go on about cancel culture while they're doing a set in front of, 20,000 people at the O2 Arena. Oh, you've been cancelled. You can't say anything. Oh, God, you're on Struggle Street, aren't you? What bollocks. Bornaloo 73, love it. I'll watch that after your stream. Yeah, it's innocent days, man, where you could have a little bit of rapscallion fun and not get pulled up by the cops or flaunted around media. Look at this criminal of the future throwing a bog roll on the pitch. Kenneth Walthamstone, he's laughing about it. Oh, they said they I think he said something like they promised they wouldn't go on the pitch. Tokoloshi, man, if we win Europa, when There's an open-top bus celebration planned. Bloody right, man. And Levy has apparently made inquiries about hiring the Pope for dodgy ground. Is Matt Spurs bombing, is he? What's he doing? View deleted message. I can't read it. What's he doing? Was he spamming? I didn't see him spam, man. I don't know. I don't know the code. Leave him alone for a bit. Jimmy Marr, I was at that 66 game as a 10-year-old. Wow, man. What were you one of the? Are you texting us from Wormwood Scrubs, Kevin? You were the bog roll thrower, and that was it. That was your first step into the seedy underworld. One down with 5 minutes to go. Then G-Men stepped up. Yeah. Both of them. Yes, man. What a game to have gone to. Great. Meta Football TV. Just been in a chat where they demonised Ange. Oh, Chris, what a surprise, eh? Then said the players aren't good enough. But the players are making mistakes here and there, but I think they're good. You know? I mean, I'm looking at this, even the entire squad is all right. You know, maybe there's a couple I won't mention, but only like 1, 2, maybe. And even that's borderline. My head is still spinning, man. Spins you right round, baby, like a record player. Right round, right round. Born to lose. We really missed Berival from the start yesterday, giving him a bit of a breather, I think, because he did put a big old shift in against Frankfurt, didn't he? And I think Bentancur certainly missed playing alongside him in midfield too. Yeah, they seem to be linking up very well. Bentancur's like back to his best, isn't he? Had a great game against Frankfurt. Derek Smith, my favourite Spurs player of all time. Might surprise you, Jermaine Defoe. I think that's a worthy pick, man. I think he's a cool guy, man. What a humble man, what a footballer. Yeah, he talks very well. He was trying to get into football management. Where I put my phone? Oh, I had it a second ago. There we go. What's he doing in his career at the moment? Yeah, I like him. Okay, so he left us and he's not... Coaching career. He left the role in July 24 to concentrate on a managerial career. Well, I hope he gets a go. I know Chris Hughton's got some strong words about it. Hello, Mark Loverogue on Josh here, man. That's good. Curry over here. Hit and miss, man. Hit and miss. There's certain places in Sydney, like Harris Park, where you can get good one, but it's not. I remember England, whether when I was living in London or Sheffield, you could go to any Indian place, and it was always really good food. Whereas here, sometimes the rice is a bit weird. It's all just it's not right. It's not right. Tom Love, big love for Kevin Danso too. Yeah, I was surprised when he came on for us against Frankfurt the other night. I forgot about him because goldfish brain. Yeah, he's good. He looked good. He looked good. Him and that was a big call. That was a big ball call by Ange to substitute Romero and Van der Ven at halftime, wasn't it? Bringing on Davis and Danso worked out all right. So. That's going to hopefully give them some, girth on the pitch. I thought they both played excellently well. Alan Bennett, what about Mikey Flanagan? Who? I don't know who that is, man. Explain it to me. Mark with dyslexic Joe Rogan. Tokoloshi, man. Sorry, mate. Yeah, when? Kevin Marr. I think Wolstenholme said the only way to stop it was to put toilet rolls up to £1 a roll. Yes, man. That was it. With a smile. Harmless fun. Harmless fun. I used to like, I'd go to the football and then you'd get home, put match of the day on, because especially if, I remember there was one game against Arsenal which we lost, and either we scored a goal and it was disallowed for offside, or they scored a clear offside goal and it was allowed, one of the two. And the whole crowd was singing, "The referee's a wanker," for about 20 minutes, and I thought, this is going to sound good on match of the day. There's only so much talking John Motson could do to cover it up. It was great. Oh, here's Dave. Proper Spurs. Oi, Ange, I ain't gonna win shit smile trophy. I don't speak Egyptian. Hieroglyphs. I'm over 50, mate. Ronnie Canuck. Paul, do you have a favourite kit? Yeah, man, I like the 1981 one with the crest in the middle. I like the 1980, 85, 86, 87 one where Spurs had bought Hummel and there was a bit of a surplus of chevrons about the factory, so they stuck them all on the Spurs shirt. I like those are my two favourite. I also like the yellow version of the 81 kit or the 82 kit. Maybe that's why I like them, because it's the 81 final and the 82 final replay, the yellow kit. I like that. I like it simple. I like a white home kit, and your away kits are yellow and blue. That's it. And this fucking green shit and brown and beige and coffee and spam and the acid house, the Jackson Pollock one, or the scuba diving one that looked like, this is the sort of thing that kids in a Big Mac play centre would play, covered in snot and tomato ketchup. Oh, you like the green one? Oh, sorry, man. With the map of London on it. Did he have a map of London? Bit fancy for me, man. I believe we wore during the Champions League. Well, it was a green kit against Ajax, wasn't it? But I didn't know that it had a map of London on it. Oh, well, there you go. Map of London. I know it's a bit out of date, but when I think of London, I think of this. Bit higher than 4,000. Hey, actually, let's see if I'm dumber or smarter. I just put my phone down. I'll always forget. See, I think I'm going to be dumber. 4314, stagnating. The channel's plateaued. What am I to do? I'll have to change. Can I do something to jazz it up? Get the kids back? Yeah, I can. Yeah. All right, that'll get it back up. That'll save the channel. PSG, oh fucking hell, I've got a Jordan Dots. Mikey Flanagan, PSG, I don't know. Made a football TV. The rice is upside down in Oz. Maybe that explains it. That's why it tastes different. It's been on the floor. Different colour. I don't know, they put saffron in it. It's not right. I used to like pilau rice and I can't get it over here. Chicken tikka madras. I used to, and they got vindaloo and madras the wrong way around here as well. I used to always like a madras, yeah. Not the tikka madras, that's one of your inventions, isn't it, up there? Well, the chicken tikka masala is a Scottish invention. I think it was even Glasgow. Comes from Glasgow. Yeah, I like a madras. I like sweating. Or a file. I had a file a couple of times. Ooh. Tom Lowry on Thursday, Barnaby, Posho update, said Ange can stay forever if we win the cup. Oh, did he? Oh, when he said Ange shoved it up my arse or whatever, he did one, Ange shoved it down our throat. Sorry, wrong orifice. And now he's back to bollocks to Ange. Bollocks to Ange. God, flip-flop, fair weather. Woo-woo! You see what I mean? They're just fair weather. They just, oh my God, it's like they only remember the last game, which is true, I do, I guess, as well. But I just don't shit myself if we lose, because it would have been not pretty in here this year. Now it's back to him being a shit cunt again. Guy makes my skin crawl and teeth itch. Whinging cunt. I know, man. Mark Ian having a squad. He's our first for us. Yeah, I know. It's a bit... Oh, even under Poch, it was a struggle, the squad, wasn't it? We also need to get the balance right with rotation. I would probably get rid of 4 players, but we already have our 12-foot defender coming in. I know, Vuskovic. Vuskovic is coming in. 4, I'd have to look at the squad. I'm not going to do a tier list or anything like that, We'll see what happens when the window's open, but they're all playing football at the moment, aren't they? Flop. What bollocks. Yeah, Holston kit, man. Holston kit. I remember I had I bought the, what year was it? Might have been 87, 88, where they got rid of the chevrons. So I bought that kit. And then Holston immediately changed their font, and my kit was out of date, sharpish. And I used to buy my kits from Steve Perriman Sports, but he was never there. He was never there. Strange Life of the Doctor. 1 each, City versus Villa, Borefest. Oh, there you go. Draws are good. Goalkeeper error for City, penalty for Villa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 4,000. It was a while ago. We're on the road to 5,000 now. Ronnie Canuck, got to head off. Cheers. Thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hit the button, chat. It helps Paul out. It certainly does. I don't know what a good count is or not. Jesse Bannister, comedy gold has got to be Billy Connolly. Well, they were funny back then, weren't they? They were funny comedians. Like when, especially, when alternative stuff started, Alexi Sale and all that. They were funny. They were funny people. Joe Rogan just ain't funny. I saw clips of his comedy special, his latest one. Fucking hell, man. He has the gall to say that there's only 200 comedians left in the world, and he's one of them? Fuck. Oh, yeah, Tom's got his swearing head on. That's right. Aunt Sally won't be happy. Jesse Bannister, have you seen his sketch Jesus Plays for Tottenham? No? Comedy Gold. Oh, Billy Connolly. Oh, I might have to look that one out. Oh, look at these. Here we go. Big Fat Robbie. Hotspur Hippie chatting shit again. You're a sad excuse of a man. Am I? Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Surprise, surprise!
Fuckers.
Yeah, look, get some of that up, yeah. Hey, there you go. There you go, Big Fat Robbie. Sucker potatoes. He's Ange the man for Spursy. Here we go. Oh, it's almost like it's a concerted attack when they all pop in at the same time, isn't it? I know it's like loads of comments on my last couple of videos from trolls. Thanks for the engagement, folks. Thumbs up, love art. Thumbs up, love art. It's almost like they've been told to do it. Who would have done that? Or did they just all independently think at the same time to do it? Spurs YouTube family. No, it's not great. The big question now is if Spurs win Europa, should Ange be trusted with another summer window and another season, or should he be sacked no matter what? The jury's still out. What jury? What fucking jury? Bloody hell. Judge Judy? Is Judge Judy going to make the decision? Is it you? You're on the jury, are you? It's got nothing to do with you. Italian Fireplace, talk to me. Tom Lau, I know, man, sometimes you just got to use naughty words, haven't you? Just, you're a man. Richie B, hello, man. Good to see you, Paul. I think Romero is off. Chris, just go a little easy on the old hiding. I want to see what people are saying, if you don't mind. Thanks, man. Actually, no, you're all right. Fuck it. Just bollocks, isn't it? Richie B. See, this is what I did with Tom's message earlier. I skipped it. Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you too. Well, I can't. I think Romero is off. Oh, the old rumours have got to you. They dare so to step up next to Van der Ven. He's going to be great. Philip Elmer, Mrs. would live on pillow rice. Yeah, foul sauce. I tried it once, blew my effing head off. I remember I was a kid, I had a foul. And the waiters were standing around looking at me, waiting for me to expire, and I didn't. I sweated. Derek Smith couldn't understand Billy Connolly, Ken Dodd. What doing is one of his 24-hour stand-ups. He actually was quite funny. Derek Smith, for me, best stand-up, Jethro. Yeah. There's a few good ones. They live exciting lives. Some of them burn out young, unfortunately. I'm not trolling you, mate. Spurs, he's just an autocorrect on my Arsenal keyboard. All right. What happened with you in hospital? Are you well now? Yeah, I was in, I'm out. Yeah, I'm all well now. All tickety-boo. 46 minutes. Can we stream this out? Tell you what, let's just fucking ban a couple of people. Oh no, am I infringing your freedom of speech? Oh dear, it's a shame, isn't it? Any more? Chris Rael, are you Ange in? It's irrelevant. I mean, I happen to be, yeah, but it don't matter, does it? We should all put our opinions to the side, get behind the team or fuck off. That's about it. People have such an overestimated sense of their own importance, don't they? Like that dickhead, oh, the jury's out. Well, it's not 12 Angry Men. You're not fucking Henry Fonda, are you? You're more like, what's his name? Lee Cobb. That's who you are. Yeah, Lee Cobb. Know what you lot are like. Freedom of speech, yeah, bullshit. Fascists. Mark in. Am I Ange? Does this give you a hint? Mark in. I need Man City to win for my prediction of the footy. Oh, I'll have a look at that maybe another day. I've got 13 minutes to fill. There's some things. Tiger man, used to love that Indian song by Johnny Nash, Tears on My Pillow. This is what happens when I don't read comments ahead. I just walk into this shit, don't I? Strange to have the Dr. Bill, best stand-up Bill Hicks. He only had one set, though. That was the problem with Bill Hicks. Very samey. But it was a good set. Because I thought I liked Bill Hicks, and years ago I bought... It was a book, the complete Bill Hicks stand-up or something like that. It was the same thing over and over again, unfortunately. Sack of potatoes. If Romero leaves, who would you replace him with? What? If we're over Dan, so I don't know. Terry Tibbs, yeah, we got Vuskovic coming in the summer. Dobro, yeah, Bempty, Dobro. Vuskovic, yeah, Luka Vuskovic, brilliant. Doug Hayton stand up, yeah, he's all right sometimes, but anyone that's tainted by Joe Rogan is tainted by Joe Rogan, isn't he? Slim Boy Tubbs, yeah, Vuskovic. There's lots of cheers for Vuskovic. Welcome to Spurs, Luca. Hey. Coming from Hajduk Split, he certainly is. Derek Smith, there's only one person that matters on the Ange in and out debate, Daniel Levy. That's what the cold hard truth is, Derek, isn't it? Every other opinion is invalid, so There's no point in going on about it, I don't think. And the players, what players playing, substituted, that's Ange's decision. That's nothing to do with me. Like I say, my job as a fan is I'll just switch the TV on, have a cup of tea, maybe a musical cigarette, switch it off, job done. Huh. Hard day at the office for me. Sack of potatoes. I mean, he's going to be one of these, isn't he? He is one of these.
This is the voice
Enemy
of
agent.
Mr.
Yeah. Are there big spiders and insects in Australia? Yeah. Or is that a myth? No, there's fucking massive ones. Although the massive ones aren't the ones that leap out at you. There's ones called huntsmen. And they are, I mean, it sounds bullshit, but it's probably not quite big as your hand, but it's fucking big. They're harmless. And I remember I was out camping once, ran a fire, and I just fell asleep. I had a bit of libation. I fell asleep in the chair. I sort of woke up during the night, and I went to the toilet block to have a wee-wee. Did my business, washed my hands, as you know, this is pre-COVID, man. I was ahead of the curve. Washed my hands, looked in the mirror, and there's a big huntsman right on my chest. Ah! And then I was walking back, and I'm thinking, how the fuck did it get there? Did it crawl up my leg, or did it land on my head and crawl down? It didn't just materialise there. But the small ones are the ones that hide. It's never bothered me. George Carlin was great. Ahead of his time. Norse not grog. Jesus, I didn't think the jury's still out. It was significant anger. It was both a sarcastic remark to both the Ange in and the Ange out crowd, was it? Well, I'm glad you feel you had the need to explain yourself further. Well done. Yang. Yang's around the corner. Dorrington. Donnelly, are they going to make the cut? We will find out soon, I reckon. Oh, here we go. Chris Ryrell. How can you back Ange? Because he's the manager. I don't know if you understand football at all, son. But the gaffer's the gaffer, isn't he? It don't matter who the fuck it is. If it's Les Dennis, you won't know who Les Dennis is. Who's new? It doesn't matter if it's Katy Perry. Astronaut Katy Perry. Astronaut. We're at 16, about 23 losses and all cops. It's criminal. Get Shaw Taylor onto it. Bloody hell, call the cops, man. Yeah. Even though we are in the semi-final, you've got to have that caveat. We were in another semi-final. Do you remember that? Another semi-final? Nah. We haven't played any world-class teams. Oh, here we go. You're one of those arseholes. Arseholes that are going to shit on our glory, aren't you? Trying to infect everyone else. Fucking it up for everyone else. It's not a real trophy. Boo. You be there at White Hart Lane. Welcome to White Hart Lane, world famous home of the Spurs. Yeah, get off you bastards. Yeah. There you go. I award you the exclusive to this channel, the psychedelic cock of support. Wear it with pride, mate. Wear it with pride. Useless fucking fan. What else is he saying? We haven't played any worse our clubs. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Go to one of the other channels. You'd be welcome there. Any channel, any Spurs channel you can say. They're all happy with that sort of shit. They like to play both sides of the coin if they're not heavily stacked heads or tails. Tom Lehrer, I don't mind if Romero leaves. Don't want people who don't want to be here. Maybe if that's true, yeah. Von der Ven far more important anyway. I think they're both important. It's all rumours. He's probably been taken out of context in some sort of foreign language interview. That's my guess on it. Terry Tibbs liability, says Romero. Only plays well for Argentina. I disagree with that. I think he plays great for us. He's criminal. Yeah, that's it. Criminal. Get onto it, Fred. He'll find out where the dirt lies. Give him on. When I went to Melbourne a few years ago, I woke up to a huntsman in the bedroom. Oh, there you go. I was staying in, shit myself. Yeah, they take a bit of getting used to, a bit of acclimatising, aren't they? My girlfriend at the time got up and put it outside. Yeah, I always put them outside. The old saucepan or plastic container and a piece of paper, that traps them. They're not that intelligent. Sack of potatoes. This is a psychedelic soccer show. I'm not going to go talking about stuff like that, man. Come on, keep it. It's not Joe Rogan, this show, man. Kim and Ma, only to wake up in the morning and it returned. It was a homing huntsman. They're the worst, they are. They leap up at you as well. Maybe it's a homing huntsman. Maybe it just jumped on me. Yeah. I've subscribed, thank you very much. Chris Peters, Katy Perry stepped in the bath the other day. Now she thinks she's a deep sea diver. Yeah, flying a plane, thinks she's a pilot. Watch the game of football, thinks she's a footballer. What utter bollocks that whole thing was. What a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. There's people fucking getting social security taken away and people starving in the world, and billionaires and rich twats can fucking do an 11-minute flight. Groundbreaking. Derek Smith, Ange's overseeing a rebuild. Yeah, a complete overhaul, yes. I think we've got a very exciting team, yeah. And I think we're going to be stellar. I think so, man. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, maybe I'm deluded. I don't care. I've seen it before and it ain't happened. I might be wrong, but I can see it right now. I'm excited too, Derek. Here we go. Philip L. is using just the basics of the human eye. Too many stats used these days. The eye test tells me that Ange is going in the right direction. I know, man. Absolutely.
It is not a cult. We're going in the right direction. Come on,
Colt's still in. Tom Larry. Frankfurt are third in the Bundesliga, I know. And we got the chance to play AZ Alkmaar because we did so fucking well in the first 8 games and finished 4th in the Europa League. So, you know, you make your own destiny a bit the way they've got this cup at the moment. You do well early on. You get a little bit of a breather for 1 round. And off we go. Man United had to play harder teams because they did shit in the first bit. A bit of a stretch to say they're crap. I know, it's bonkers, isn't it? Nothing's good enough. Nothing's good enough. I mean, even Bodo Glimt have knocked out Lazio. Jesus. Chris Rowell, if Ange will win it, I will give him credit. Oh, wow. Can you spend that on Amazon, can you? Well, who gives a fuck about your credit? What use is it? What does it mean? God, you think you're important. We'll have Champions League football, but I think he'll resign. I thought you were going to sack him. Make your mind up. Are you trying to push him out, or are you going to give him an offer he can't refuse to leave? I don't understand what your bloody modus operandi is anymore, Chris. You're all over the place. Cliff Cash says in a hype. I've not heard of that one. Funny stand-up comedian worth checking. I might have a look at that. Chris Peters. Ange was given a 4-year contract to rebuild. Fact. Imagining in another 2 seasons how good the youngsters will be. Oh, my Lord. That's why I'd like to be around to see it. Ange's a scapegoat for Levy's wrongdoings. You're an Arsenal fan, are you? I mean, whatever. Norse Norgrok. Surprised to see fans wanting to get rid of Romero. I think most clubs and fans in the world will be happy to have him. Oh, I'm happy to have him. I'm happy to have him. Ange Aussie. In Ange, we all have to trust the man who's going to get us over the line in Europa. I think so. Then next season we're going to do well in the league. Teams who let Ange go ended up regretting it. The quad's on for next year. How do you like them apples? Hello, all the haters watching. Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. They watch it. Why do they watch me? Ugh. Creepy. Just so they can report back to their parasocial overlords in the WhatsApp group. Hey, look at this screenshot of what he said and did and whatever. Tom Larry, there are something. It is a strange old place, man. It is weird. We need Ramos back. Hey, yeah, well, he got us a couple of Jack Santini. What did Jack Santini do after us? Now, I had my phone. Did I put it down here? Yeah, fuck me. I need to just hang it on a string in front of me. So, what happened to Jack Santini? Hey, we got Martin Yole out of him, can't complain. Jack Santini. I bet he'd be some administrator at FIFA or director of some bollocks at a football club, something like that. Hey, he looked like a boss back in the day. Don't know if this will show up. Look at that. Bit of a cool dude. Oh, he went to Auxerre after us for a couple of years. And then that was it. Resigned after 13 days. Honours. What did he do as a player? I'm just curious now. Oh, he won Division 1 with Saint-Étienne. Good band. It was Coupe de France. And oh yeah, that was why we got him, wasn't it? For the Confederations Cup. Ah, well. He's found life outside of football. Ange Aussie, when Ange wins Europa, he gets next season for me regardless. Me too. And if no cups come in next season, then we ever look for another. Oh, I think you're getting too far ahead, man. I'm flat out looking at the next game against Liverpool. That's about as far as I can go. Ramos went on to manage Real Madrid. Hey, there you go. Ange Aussie, I believe Ange will make us great. Next season, I'll take 10th in the Carabao Cup minimum. Bargaining. The game is about winning, and Ange is here to make us a force. He's not here to mess about. I think he will. Ange knows best. I don't know. Bit weird. Oh, we're in bonus time now. I've done my shift for an hour. Up to you. If you want to keep on talking, we can go a bit longer. If not, if you're bored, we can all just leave it alone, can't we? I'll be back some other time. Yeah, I'll do a little bit longer. No, I won't. I'll give it to you. I'll give you a little bit. Maybe if someone puts an interesting comment and gives me something to talk about, we can keep going. If not, that's it. Is there any cheap gimmick I can do in the meantime? Yeah, there is, isn't there? Actually, I'll just get a glass of water. I'll get a glass of water. I'll leave you with the dulcet tones of Ali G. Wow. Quite a turn. All right, we've got some chat coming up. Chris Peters, make Ange great again. Ange is a shit coach. Have a cock, you're a shit fan. If you're a Spurs fan, are you a Spurs fan? Are you a better coach, are you? Maybe put your name forward. Put your name forward. I'd love to see that. Hey, Ted Lasso. Good morning, Coach. Morning, man. A lot of noise out there in the Spurs. It's going to be that until the Liverpool game. It all goes quiet when we beat Frankfurt, doesn't it? Then it's all... Let's continue to back the manager and the team. Or... There's your alternative. There's your alternative.
Surprise, surprise.
Fuckers.
Do we have any more Ronnies? I don't know if we've got any more Ronnies. Oh, well, that's all right. Okay, hang on. Let's do 3 Ronnies, eh? There we go. Chris Peters, what is that piece of music? It is called... Oops. It's called Dead Wrong by Jeremy Blake, and it's in the YouTube audio library, which is music that creators can use, which has got loads and loads of stuff. I mean, there's a load of like ropey stuff in there. You've got to listen to hours to find the ones that I like. So I like that one. I like this one. Hey! I like this one. That one's good. This one, bit of sex music. Not this one. This isn't from the YouTube library.
Tip top Tottenham Hotspur.
So I can only play 2 seconds of that one. And then I use this one as well, called Feel the Funk, I think. We can have a bit of this.
Mickey van der Ven. Better, faster, stronger.
Sundeep Patel, hello all. Hello, Sundeep. Better late than never regarding the Forest game. Obviously, goals are the most important thing, yes. But take away the goals, we bossed that. Take away the goals. If it weren't for the goals, we would have bossed that game. I thought we played all right, man. I enjoyed the game, so... You know, what will be 18 losses? Fuck it. Let's make it 22 and get the Europa League. I don't give a shit. We're safe from relegation. Ronnie Biggs. Oh, here's a one. Here's a character. Derek Smith, is the pursuit of happiness inherently selfish? Or is it possible to seek personal fulfillment in a way that genuinely contributes to the happiness of others? I think that's the latter. Depends on your personality, man. If you've got empathy and you can feel what other people are feeling and you see that they're happy, it makes you happy. But don't sacrifice yourself. Don't be a people pleaser. Ronnie Hot Dog? We're scraping the Ronnie barrel here, aren't we? Steve Sheeran, oi, big up yourself and a positive vibe. Thank you very much. Bennett, good. Jimmy Tarbuck, Cilla Black, Hindock, teeth like horses. Cilla Black was a professional scouser. What was the tweet? She was at a restaurant. Or she was at a cafe. And she was sitting in someone's seat that they'd reserved. And so they asked her to move and Cilla Black weren't having any of it. Hang on. Apparently she was a real nasty bit of work. Oh, here we go. I met Cilla, this is 2014, I met Cilla Black once. She sat at a table I'd reserved and refused to move. Her spiteful arrogance was astounding. Real Englishman Day tomorrow. What's that then? I don't know. Is it like the birthday of Ant and Dec or something? Inner Hype. Still the best Tottenham stream this side of psychedelia. Oh, apparently it's the worst. Hey, let's see what the critics say. It's time to open the mailbag. Let's open the mailbag. All right, let's see what the viewers have been saying, the feedback. Enjoy the game. You're a fan who's built in the deluded mould of Ange. Your Aussie roots are blinding you to the grim reality of Spurs being awful. Watching the game live would confirm that. That's from Joel. Thanks, Joel. Mate, you need to be watching some other sports, says John from Newport Pagnell. Because as sure as God made green earth, you know fuck all about football, you mug! And he's even put 3 smiley faces laughing. Have they got tears? Probably. Thanks, John. What planet are you on? Spurs were rubbish, says Keith from Watford. Your standards must be pretty low if you think Tottenham play well. Passing is a disaster, no proper creativity in the final third. I agree with you about Bervar. Okay, that was a positive one. Our football was good. Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much, Casanova. And here we go. Eli, just here to remind everyone, this is the worst Spurs channel in existence. You should have put ever. Oh, well, that's enough of the mailbag. Thanks very much, folks. Thanks for your feedback. Remember, if you want to send in a thing, send it to Wood Lane, W12 8QT, or ring the hotline 018 118 055. There we go. Ah, there we go. There's the Ronnie. I've already done the Ronnies, man. Terry Tibbs, hat-trick versus Southampton. That's Ronnie. Games on YouTube. Mental goals as well. Yeah, man. Billy L, did you ever see the Barnet manager post-match interview earlier in the season calling out their fans? No. Brilliant stuff. And now they've stormed to the top of the league. Oh. I'll have a look at that. I'll put it in my queue now because I'll forget. Yeah, this, like Bill Nick said, the fans are the most important thing. And that's true. But that's fans. Not these knobs that we've got at the moment that aren't fans. Fans, yeah. Twats, no. And yeah, I am deciding who's who. Piss off. Barnet manager. Fans. So look. Dean something, was it? There we go. I'll look at that. Thanks, man. And they are, yeah, they're coming back into the Football League, aren't they? Derek Smith, fun fact, Ken Dodd lived in his entire life in his house where he was born. A humble man. I remember points of view, I know. Is it not a thing anymore? Doesn't the BBC give a fuck about what people think of them? That was just full of... God, I mean, that was like trolling to the extreme, wasn't it? You had to get a pen and paper out or a typewriter. Get an envelope. Stamp. That ain't for free. You're all cocks. Get rid of this. Get rid of this shit. The Likely Lads is offensive. Get rid of it. It's horrible. Sunny Patel, our league form in 24-15. Leicester City finished 14th. Ah, they did a bit better the following year. It doesn't take much, man. It's just fine margins. Fine margins. That's what I think. It's not like we've been arse-kicked all year. We've been doing silly buggery things. We've been losing games by 1 goal. That's about it. It's fixable. It's fixable. And when it is, folks, when it's all up on the go again, yeah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen, and the Spurs go marching on. Yeah. Look at the extremes I go to pretend I've been a Spurs fan for several years, getting old kits, pre-worn kits off eBay, eh? It's funny, like those twats, they say I'm only here for Ange, and then they'll show a clip from when I was talking about Conte. But they're weirdos. They can have cognitive dissonance. Gary Huggins, man. Gary Huggins, the troublemaker. Always looking so discontent.
Gary, don't talk to me about Hotspur Hippie. I've seen Hotspur Hippie and just chews on leaves.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg! Got carried away there. Barry Took, yeah. He will always... Anne Robinson, no. Barry Took, yes. Yes. Tom Larry, why are people always angry and pissed off? I don't know, man. Some, you know, because I don't know. I don't know, man. Their main goal in life is getting one over on other people. I know, it just... I don't know, it's the internet, social media, isn't it? And all you got to do is just subvert their game and they can't do anything. It's madness, man. In a hype, Billy Connolly used to steal jokes down the pub on a dictaphone, get caught. And the neighbours got a little restless, is that right? Oh dear, oh dear. Man, Ronald M. Why? Oh, I remember Points of View. Then she did the weakest link. Oh, that was after I left the UK, but I know about it because we had the version of the weakest link over here as well. I stopped watching TV soon after that. Something like that, yeah, I know. We've lost 15 games by 1 goal. That is a record in the Prem. Yes. Come on, you Spurs. That's the way it goes, man. Hey, look, maybe it's time to wind up. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I've managed to con people out of money. It's nice, isn't it? Who's opened their wallets today? It's Chris Peters, double dipping because he's a commune member as well and gave me a super chat. Thank you very much, Chris. All right, folks. Well, look, I think we're all happy here, aren't we? Is that a crime? I just ran out. That's all right. Okay, look, folks. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, I will just say... Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs!